Hello all, Abhishek VS here. Welcome to Avion Sports. Day 6 has been a mixed bag and it has had more of positives than that of negatives. And there was one positive in the defeat as well. And that looks really a good thing so far for me. So let's not waste much time. Let's go into the events and how everything panned out. First, we had a hockey where Indian team lost to Britain 4-1. India's performance was below par. In fact, the coach Shod Marine was completely disappointed the way Indian Eves have played, and this was probably the worst since I have seen in past 3 years. I hope next two matches are must win in order to reach the quarterfinals. Now that they have lost three matches, I hope they get inspiration from here and win the rest of the two. Rest of the two are against Ireland and South Africa. So let's see how Indian Eves perform. Tarundeep Rai did well in the round of 64. He won 6-4. And in round of 32, he lost against Shani of Israel 5-6 in a final set. A good performance overall. Let's take on positives and move forward for the upcoming events. PV Sindhu won the second league match 2-0. So she'll meet Mia Blichfeld of Denmark in round of 16 tomorrow. It's going to be a close encounter, and I hope Sindhu is able to win over Mia so that she can progress to quarterfinals. Actual game of badminton starts in the quarterfinals, and let's hope things get bigger from the quarterfinal stage. Lightweight double sculls, Arjun and Aravind finished sixth in the semifinals A and B, so both will be competing in the finals B, which is a non-medal event. But coming to a medal semifinal event for Indian rower is a big thing. And we were the only pair from Asia who were there in the medal semifinals. So that's a good thing to see. Let's hope we do better in Commonwealth and Asia. That's due next year. Men's 49-year Varun and Ganapati continue to be on the last, and I hope in next few days they fare better. Currently, they are at 19th position. So let's hope they do better. Archery, we had Praveen Jadhav and Deepika Kumari today. Praveen Jadhav defeated Galson of Russia, who is world number 2, 6-0. But in the round of 32, when he was facing Brady Ellison, in the second set, he had a slight discomfort in the bow, and that resulted in losing much of time, and he couldn't just concentrate well, and he lost the second set. And from there, it was he wasn't able to come back into the game, and he lost 6-0. There was a chance that he could have won over the legendary Brady Ellison, but things were not coming his way today. Deepika Kumari, on the other hand, was calm and composed. She won over Karma 6-0, and in the second match in the round of 32, she won over Musino of USA 6-4. That was also a close encounter, but again, Deepika prevailed. When she was supposed to hit the 10 in the last bow, she just, in a calm and composed manner, she hit bullseye and she moved to the round of 16. Next, boxing round of 16, Pooja Rani won over the Algerian boxer Icharak 5-0. It was a unanimous decision. Pooja prevailed right from the start, and she'll be facing top seed Chinese in the quarterfinals. She is just one win away from medal. So let's hope Pooja does better. And men's singles badminton, Sai Praneeth went down to Mark Kalijo of Netherlands 2-0. And this is one of the most disappointing performance in Olympics for men's singles. Being a seeded player, losing so cheaply was not something which was expected. He was supposed to go to minimum round of 16, but it didn't happen. Interestingly, La Cos of Hong Kong was also supposed to go to round of 16, but he also failed in the group stages. Even worse was he was supposed to meet the gold medal contender Kento Momota in quarterfinals, and Kento Momota of Japan lost in the group stage. So it's upsets overall in the men's singles. So let's see how many upsets are created in the round of 16. Pretty much this is what has happened on the day 6 of Olympics. And for India, archery was a positive, hockey was a positive, women's singles badminton positive, boxing positive. Overall, let's take it from here, and I hope we do better in the upcoming days. In the next segment, we will look at how day 7 is stacked up for India. In this segment, we will look at how day 7 is stacked up for India, and let's see what exactly we'll be able to achieve from the matches that are scheduled on day 7. At first, we have golf starting tomorrow. Anirban Lahiri and Udayan Mane are competing for men's individual in golf. It's a 3-round fixture. So first round will start tomorrow, and let's hope our guys does better. In sailing, we'll have all 4 of them competing in their respective 3 events, and the events are going towards the climax, and I hope all 4 of them buckle up and try to move into top 15 or top 10 so that they can finish better in the medal race. 2 boxing events. Mary Kom in flyweight category will be up against Ingrid Valencia of Colombia, who is Rio medalist. Mary had beaten Ingrid previously in World Championship, so I hope here too she is able to prevail and move to the quarterfinals. Satish Kumar will be up against Ricardo of Jamaica in round of 16, and if he wins over here, he will also move to the quarterfinals. Both of them, if they win today, will be just one step short of finishing in semi-finals, which is a minimum bronze medal guaranteed round. Tomorrow, the final event for pistol starts, women's 25-meter air pistol, where Rahi and Manu will be competing. I hope Manu buries all the failures that has happened in the Olympics, and hope Rahi and Manu does better over here, and minimum if they qualify for finals, that itself will be a great result overall. Manpreet led Indian hockey team will be up against Argentina, who is reigning Olympic champions. And tomorrow, a win against Argentina will ensure India finish in the 2nd position. That will be a morale booster and inch forward towards the semi-finals. Atanu Das will be up against Deng of Taiwan in the round of 64. And I hope Atanu buries what has happened in the qualifying as well as men's team event in archery. And I hope he does better. In lightweight men's sculls, we have Arjun and Aravind competing in finals B category. And if we win finals B category, that will be a huge result for India. And that will actually set up better opportunities in rowing. And I hope they do better in the finals B tomorrow, which is anyways going to be a non-medal event. That's pretty much what we are going to see on day 7. I hope a lot of positives will be there on day 7 as well, and I hope Indian contingent give a moment of rejoice for fans like me, and that will be a huge moral booster for rest of the days to come. Do support our contingent, do cheer for us, and let's hope India finish with 2-digit medals in this Olympics. We still have enough events, we are stronger, and I seriously hope that we can get those medals. Thank you.